Here goes. Here comes the truth about what's happening in the world. And you might think this is a joke or he's lost the plot, but I'm actually going to break it down piece by piece, bit by bit, until I have explained exactly what's happening to our country, to our planet. And 8 days away from a general election, I guess that's a good time to break things down. And yeah, where do I start? I'll start at the beginning. God created the world, right? 7 days, the 7-day theory. Only he didn't. He didn't create the world in 7 days. He created it in 6 days, and he rested on the 7th day. And if you read the Bible and the Quran and other holy texts, they will have several things in common. Okay? Go with me on this one. When it talks about the daughters of God came down from the heavens and they interbred with the daughters of men, what do you think that's talking about? It's not angels, it's not jinn, it's not the unseen. We are talking about an alien race that came to this planet. And they have been here ever since. That might sound crazy, but 100 years ago, if you told somebody that they can listen to a video being played live around the world, they would have thought you were crazy. So we have been infested with an alien presence since day one. And it wasn't 6,000 years ago. It was a lot longer ago than that. So the aliens came down. They've been with us. They never left us. People look at say, oh, the truth is out there. Will we ever find aliens? They've found us. And some of us are descended from that alien invasion. And it's been said recently that all human beings on the planet have, apart from black people in Africa, apart from pure black people, every other human being has a trace of Neanderthal DNA. The Neanderthals were a ape-like creature that died out mysteriously thousands of years ago, but human beings interacted with them. They had a bigger brain and they died. Where did they go? Well, every single human being who's not of a pure African black racial lineage has traces of that DNA running in the blood in their veins. So if that, and that's been proven by scientists. Scientists came up with that. If that's plausible, if that's believable, then why not alien DNA? Why not? Even if it's 1%, even if it's 0.0001%, that is a influence that's been put there in our DNA, and it will manifest itself at certain points throughout history. So aliens came down to Earth. They bred with human beings. That's in the Bible. People who are literalist will never understand religion. And if you are a literalist when it comes to religion, you will either dismiss it completely, or you will end up joining ISIS, or you'll become a fundamentalist. Religion deals with a deeper truth, and I'm not a religious person, but I don't dismiss it completely. And when you read, people think they understand the language of the Bible or the Quran, even though it was written hundreds and thousands of years ago. People think they know what words like jinn mean. Oh, jinn is a jinn. Yeah, I saw a jinn once. Everybody who's been to some third world country has got some word of mouth story about when their grandma saw a jinn and it did this and that. Jinn just means the unseen. Now, a lot of people have told me a lot of things about the unseen. And if you want to say somebody is crazy in Arabic, majnoon, it means they've been taken by the jinn. So mental illness and psychopathy, a third world mentality will explain it as, oh yeah, he's under the control of the jinn. But what is the jinn? It just means something that's unseen. And yeah, these unseen beings have been here for thousands of years, but they're not what you think they are. There's something different. It's an alien species that came down from the sky. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this hat. You probably know why. You probably know why I'm wearing it. But if you do know, that would suggest that you can read my thoughts. But you can't read my thoughts because I'm wearing this hat. This hat is to protect me. Yeah, you might want to think about making one yourself. It's made of aluminum foil. Yeah, that's what they call it in America. I'm very worried about the government coming to find me. What can I do? The truth is out there.